Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it. And good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Sure hope you have a great day today. Now, we do have big changes on the way. Today, we've got a disturbance sliding its way on through, bringing us the clouds, a bit of a breeze, and some light mountain snow showers. We'll talk more about that. But of course, all eyes on our Sunday forecast, Sunday, Monday, because a bigger storm system's on the way. And we're talking about the potential for a wintry mix. Freezing rain is possible early Sunday morning. But I'll talk more about that as well. We'll dive into the details. So first things first, let's start you off with the almanac data from yesterday. We did make it into the 30s and 40s. We had 48 degrees in Chattanooga, 43 in Knoxville, 42 also in Crossville. Turned out to be a rather pleasant day, but today we got a fast-moving system swinging its way through the area. Again, bringing us the clouds and the wind. Get things done on Saturday. Saturday is going to be a sunny, quiet, and dry day because Sunday into Monday and all next week, we're talking about Arctic air, cold snow, and yes, the possibility of freezing rain. This morning, we start off with temperatures in the 20s and 30s. It is a chilly start to the day for sure. And it's going to stay cool throughout the day. By lunchtime, we'll see those temperatures climb into the 30s and 40s. And then our forecast highs today will be in the 30s and 40s. So again, not much of a warm up. It is going to stay below average throughout the day. And if you have Friday night plans here tonight, 35 by 6 down to 32 by 8 o'clock here this evening. So yeah, a chilly day, but it's going to continue to stick around. All right, here's our future cast. Watch this. Clouds are in place this morning. Here's our little system. It swings its way through. A few flurries, a little light snow developing across the area by noon. We're really going to see the snow developing across the mountains of East Tennessee, and that northwesterly flow pattern is going to stick around. So when you actually add it all up, we'll actually probably see a little bit more snowfall across upper East Tennessee and, of course, the Smoky Mountains. Rainfall forecast, yeah, lackluster. We're not really going to see a whole lot of rain out of this system, but when we're talking about snowfall, dusting or less across the Cumberland Plateau, and I think the Smoky Mountains will see anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of snowfall possible when all is said and done by later on today into tomorrow. But as soon as one storm system exits, here comes another one. We take you to the Pacific Northwest, a long ways away, right? Watch this storm. It's going to race its way through the Pacific Northwest, the Intermountain West, the Great Plains, the Upper Midwest. By Sunday morning, here comes the warm front and here comes the moisture. So here's the story. I think early Sunday morning between, say, sunrise and we'll just say noon, okay? Probably about 10 o'clock in the morning, but we'll say noon. Sunrise to noon, we have a chance for some light freezing rain around the area. But then as the storm system approaches, temperatures continue to come on up. Now, it's not going to be a warm day, but they'll come up. So any sort of frozen precipitation we see first thing in the morning on Sunday will be scoured out by warmer, wetter weather throughout the afternoon. That's 7 o'clock Sunday night. You can see a line of showers and thunderstorms that are going to swing their way on through. That races on out. We'll get some wraparound snow showers on the backside of that for the mountains, and that should be about the extent of that. But again, let me say something here for a second, because when we talk about weather and how it impacts our lives, you have to look at all of the elements, and one of those elements is the fact that it's going to be a Sunday morning. It's not a Monday morning. Right, so the impact of the possibility of freezing rain goes way down due to the fact that it's Sunday morning. We don't have to be anywhere if you don't need to. You can sleep in, and if you want to go off to church, maybe just do church from your living room. All right, so rainfall amounts with this system, we're probably going to pick up about a half an inch. Snowfall, most of it's to our north, okay? This is adding in the snowfall throughout the day today, but also not really looking at a huge snow event. What we are looking at is the possibility of freezing rain. We've got warm air aloft of some very cold air at the surface. And so as that moisture falls, it actually is going to be raining, but some areas are going to be below freezing across the Tennessee-Kentucky border, and that's why we could see some freezing rain first thing in the morning on Sunday. But as I mentioned, as the day progresses, we'll continue to see temperatures warm up, and so therefore it transitions to an all-rain event. So the biggest impacts will be Sunday morning. And so therefore, if you don't need to travel, you don't need to travel. Either way you look at it, we are looking at a winter mess around much of the Ohio Valley, the upper Midwest, Tennessee-Kentucky border, and then more rain further to our south. So precipitation chances will ramp up as we get into our Sunday. Everybody's getting soaked on Sunday. It fades away as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Looking at some of the latest model guidance, a week from today, we need to watch another system, and temperatures will be cold. So if we get another storm system to come in with these kind of temperatures, we are talking about the potential for some snow showers. So you need to watch that closely. So 30s and 40s for high temperatures over the next 7 days. This pattern is likely to stick with us all the way through the middle part of the month. The Climate Prediction Center has us below average through the 17th of the month. So as I mentioned at the very beginning, make sure you stay on top of the latest weather forecast with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's your one-stop shop for weather right here in East Tennessee. All right, we sure hope you have a great Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Again, if you need to get things done outside today and even tomorrow, even though it's cold, because rain, freezing rain, and very cold Arctic air sets up shop as we head into next week. Have a great day.